Good morning, boys and girls. We are ready for language arts. I just went through each section and it looks like it's all set up and ready. There doesn't seem to be any glitches today, so that's wonderful news. You're going to go through and read the essential question, take a look at our objectives and key words, and mark your activity complete. Take a look at our next slide. So we're working on words with 3-letter blends, and we have a video here. And then there's a little story that if you can think about class, we might have highlighted the words in the story that have those triple blends. Mark your activity is complete. Into spelling, this is where you have spelling practice. I do want to show you this. If you click on this, it's a little confusing. And it does take a while. Okay, this page is not the page you're going to do, and you'll see that this thing is just circling around and around. This is the directions. So after you read through the directions, you click over here on the right X. Exit that out, and here you go, okay? They want you to sort your words, and if you think you have them wrong, you can reset. If you think you have them right, you click OK. And then you're going to click this X up at the top. Okay, and then there's a fun activity right here too, so make sure you get to all of those. Let's take a look at what's next. We have high frequency words, and there's some practice lines. If you can't print out, you can just use paper, and we're hoping that you have some sort of notebook that you can write things in. 11.3 or 3.6, we have phrasing. This is when we do poetry, boys and girls. When we read that same poem all week, and on Wednesday, which it happens to be today, we phrase that poem. So there are different activities here, this one and this one, that we really want you to get to today. Okay, on to the next one. We have rhythm, and that's when we read our poems and you can really clap to the beat and hear the rhythm. So you're going to be working with this video, and then there's a couple of different, I'm going to click on this, poems that you're going to be reading, and I want to make sure that you know how to get to the next poem. All right, just taking a second. Okay, so, and make sure you do know that there are the little speaker buttons. So if you're having trouble reading, you can always click your speaker button. When you're done with this, you click over here. I was trying to click down here and change the page. So go over here, and that'll take you to your next ones. And then I made the mistake of clicking the X up here. Make sure you click over here and go back. Never mind, that's not right. You are going to click this X up here. And you want to leave the site, and it'll take you back. Okay, and then we have 11.3.8. We're going to listen to these different stories and poems, thinking about your essential question. And then let's head down to 3.9. And this is read the writing prompt with a partner. If you don't have a partner, maybe you have a sibling or a stuffed animal that you can work with, and there's poems and stories here. It's a lot of good stuff for you guys today. Keep you learning. And then there's the grammar section, learning about possessive nouns and apostrophes. And underneath here, this is the good practice that they need you to partake in. Okay. Okay, and then the last one we have is 11.3.11. And this part is always so wonderful because it has everything that we have just talked about in today's lessons. So it's a review activity for you. So boys and girls, that's it for language arts. We hope you have a great day, and I'm going to make separate videos for your other subjects today. Thanks.